Every now and then, a PC case shows up that doesn't just refine what we already know. It tries to completely change the way a gaming setup is supposed to look and feel. Because if you've spent enough time around PC builds, the pattern is easy to recognize. A standard rectangular chassis, tempered glass on one side, RGB fans inside, and airflow adjustments to keep things relevant. It works, but it's predictable. This one breaks that rhythm. The GAMDIAS Atlas P6CG immediately stands out thanks to its curved tempered glass front. Instead of limiting the view to a single side panel, it opens the entire system into a wide panoramic display. It's not just showing your build, it's presenting it. And once your hardware is inside, the whole experience changes. It no longer feels like you're looking at components inside a case. It feels more like a display setup where every part, GPU, motherboard, cooling, lighting, becomes part of the visual identity. But design is only one side of the equation. Airflow is usually where cases like this get tested the hardest. A lot of glass-heavy designs look great on the outside but struggle when it comes to heat management. Right out of the box, you get 4 120mm PWM ARGB fans pre-installed. That already gives it a strong foundation compared to many cases in this category. But more importantly, these fans are meant to do more than just light up. They're built to push real airflow through the system. And that's always the balancing act with panoramic designs. Aesthetics versus thermals. Here the balance is better than expected. The case supports Mini-ITX, Micro-ATX, and full ATX motherboards, giving you flexibility for different types of builds. Whether you're going compact or building a full-size performance rig, you're not restricted by the chassis. Then there's GPU clearance, up to 425mm. That's significant in today's market. Graphics cards are getting larger every generation, and compatibility has become a real consideration in PC building. With this much space, you avoid those frustrating clearance issues that can slow down or complicate a build. But what really defines this case is the building experience itself. The modular, tool-free design makes assembly feel smoother and more intentional. Panels come off easily, the internal layout is well structured, and cable management feels like it was designed into the case rather than added as an afterthought. Even the inclusion of front panel Type-C support adds to that modern feel. It's a small detail, but one that quickly becomes essential once you start using it regularly. Now the real question. Does this case favor style over function? The answer is not black and white. Yes, it clearly leans heavily into aesthetics. The curved glass, RGB lighting, and fully exposed internal layout are designed to be seen. This is not a subtle or hidden build kind of case. But it doesn't ignore practicality either. You still get decent airflow design, strong compatibility across motherboard sizes, and enough internal space for a clean, manageable build. It doesn't sacrifice core functionality just to chase visual impact. And that's what makes it interesting. Most PC cases fall into extremes. Either they're purely functional and visually plain, or they're overly flashy but compromise usability. This one sits right in that middle space. When powered on, the 4 ARGB fans glow through the curved glass, and the entire system transforms into something that feels less like a machine and more like a centerpiece on your desk. And that reflects a bigger shift happening in PC building. It's no longer just about performance. It's about presentation. It's about how your setup looks, feels, and fits into your space. The Atlas P6CG doesn't change what a PC is. It changes how you experience it.